And we're back with another showcase. It didn't take very long for this one. So, we have Shadow of Afton. I have Shadow on Shadow of Afton. It's kind of weird to say it, not gonna lie. Shadow, Shadow of Afton. Shadow of Afton deals 50% damage if another Spring Trap is on the same team. So, team of like Ice Trap, Clown Trap, Toxic. So what we're gonna do them without any boosts. Obviously, we're basically doing them raw with obviously enchants, but they're not all very good enchants. So Shadow of Afton's next on my list. So we have to go through the categories of what we want on a unit. At least get to wave 80 to 100, which every unit has done so far. Um, is it meta? Does it do damage? Or does it have a great passive? That's what we're looking for. Is it meta worthy? Does it do damage? Will it do anything? So let's see. Obviously, I'll be deleting the fans because that's basically how showcases are. Pretty quickly too, considering how easy this is to place. So basically, we can get rid of for Shadow of Afton. We can place two. So we can place two of these. And his damage, ooh, there's 4,860 damage. Um, let's actually calculate that DPS. Wow, 40k DPS ain't bad. And there's two units, so it's 81,000 DPS. So damage is pretty decent actually. Is it meta worthy though? Unfortunately, I have to say no. It is not meta worthy. Does it do great damage? Does it have a good passive? Not really, but like more damage, so I'll say yes. So it's two yeses, one no, and zero maybes or um, you know, like if it's yes or no. So no ties, one no and two yeses. So this guy's not too shabby. Especially when he first released, I think he was an exclusive unit, Shadow of Afton. So yeah, let's see how far we can make it in Endless. I'm dealing around 40k a piece, 40k a unit off for this. I feel like I'm just doing weak ass units for these showcases, but hey, we're testing how good these units actually are. This unit might be pretty good though, I will say. Shadow of Afton definitely does better than Super Freddy, so we want to see how good he does. So Shadow of Afton, SOA. So SSOA, which is Shadow, which is the enchant, then Shadow of Afton. Isn't that weird to say? Shadow of Afton. What the hell? So yeah, let's see. Will he make it to wave 80 or will he fall? So far he's looking pretty good though. I need thumbnails, man. Well, let me get a Shadow of Afton thumbnail for this. me a second. I'm just getting the thumbnails up for the showcases. Ooh, this guy's struggling already. This is not good for Shadow of Afton, but look at how fast he is. My God, he's struggling on these bosses, which is not a good thing because he doesn't do extra damage because we're not doing spring traps. So Shadow of Afton has been. Ooh, you might actually lose this pretty soon. I don't think he's gonna make it past wave 80. I don't know. He's been quite struggling on these guys. It's not a good thing. So obviously this is all unedited. It's actually crazy for showcases because I'm gonna get some thumbnails for these. This is basically to see how good these units actually are. And there's no way we're gonna kill this boss. Oh God, man, this guy's not gonna do enough damage. No, he's not gonna do enough. He does more damage than Super Freddy, but he's not gonna kill him. Oh my, what happened? You failed to do. We get to wave 80. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Well, if I had vengeance, it'd probably change it. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I wouldn't recommend this guy, I guess, because he did not meet the requirement. Uh, damage, it's pretty bad because, like, you could just get a way better unit. But yeah, that's gonna seclude this showcase. I'll see you guys in the next one pretty soon.